in the brightest palaces, the darkest shadows sometimes hide. While everyone smiled in public, a plan so dangerous was being cooked up in the corners of power that only a creature with scaly feet and invisible ears could uncover it in time. Sound ridiculous? Just wait until you hear what Iggy overheard behind the curtain. Though Daniel was loved by King Darius, not everyone shared that affection. There were other officials in the palace who twisted with envy every time he solved a problem, and especially every time he didn't make a mistake. That Daniel thinks he's perfect, grumbled one with a nose as pointy as a hook, always talking to his invisible god. Muttered another with eyebrows so thick they looked like sleeping caterpillars. A third, more cunning, whispered, "We'll never catch him doing anything wrong, unless it has something to do with his faith." The three of them looked at each other, and a quick smile spread across their faces. That's how the most poisonous plan in the palace was born. Meanwhile, Iggy, as always, was exploring. He was trying to snatch a grape from the royal dining room when he heard murmurs behind a curtain. He crept closer. Albeit clumsily, Iggy wasn't very good at walking on slippery carpets. If the king signs a decree banning prayer to any god or person other than himself for 30 days, Daniel won't be able to resist breaking it. And when he does, into the pit he goes. The three said in unison. Iggy gulped, or he would have if he had saliva. He dashed like a scaly arrow to find Daniel, but by the time he arrived, Daniel was already on his knees, praying with his usual peace. "Iggy, you again?" Daniel said, as he saw him come through the window. Iggy, speechless and with his tongue sticking out, just pointed with his feet, made faces, and spun in circles. "Did you hear something weird?" Daniel asked. Iggy nodded frantically. Daniel smiled calmly. "Thank you, little one. But I won't stop praying to God, no matter what they say. He's been faithful to me my whole life, and I'll be faithful to him too." The next day, just as planned, the officials convinced King Darius to sign the decree, a royal seal, red ink, and a law that couldn't be undone. No one could pray to any god except the king. And as the parchment dried, Iggy watched a beam, scratching his head with one foot. This doesn't look good. That night, Iggy didn't sleep, because he knew that the next morning, Daniel would pray, and this time, someone else would be watching from the shadows.